My name is Ernesto Jr., MD, and I am from Corpus Christi, Texas, but I reside right now in San Antonio, Texas, USA. My age is 69 years of age. Metastatic prostate cancer. I had a metastasis to the cerebellum to the point where I couldn't walk, and I had the benefit of having the surgery done at University Hospital in San Antonio by excellent surgeons, and I am intact, and they were able to take everything out. Prostate is gone. I have some metastasis to the bone and to the lungs. The therapies that I underwent was no allopathic therapy, meaning no radiation, no chemo, no hormone. I did complementary medicine with nutrients, vitamins, chlorine dioxide, ivermectin, fenbendazole, and DMSO, and that's how I came to the clinic. I did not want to destroy my immune system because that's what I came here to do, to get immunotherapy, and in order to do immunotherapy, you need a good immunity. I have a very vast experience in cancer therapy. My previous professions were I did cancer research. I was called a flow cytometry consultant, and I used to set up leukemia, lymphoma, and immunodeficiency laboratories across the country. And I finally did my residency in pediatrics, and I established their leukemia, lymphoma laboratory, and I remained as a consultant for the remainder of my residency. And then I got very disillusioned with the results of cancer therapy in children, and I just went into private practice as a pediatrician. Then I got cancer, and I knew what I should not do, and I knew what I wasn't going to do, and I knew what I was going to do. But one of the things that I was looking for, and I had rumors of an immunotherapy clinic here, but only rumors. But when I saw their website, I reviewed it, and it had everything under one roof. Everything that I knew that was possible, probable, and verifiable was on their website. So I said, that's the place I gotta go. We're from San Antonio, this is Tijuana. So we had a Zoom conference, and where questions and answers were brought back and forth. Prior to arriving, they wanted as much of the labs that I could give them, I did. And they explained the therapy quite well, very simple. And that's when we decided to pack our bags and come. One of the things that I have always looked for is one human being is in charge of caring for another human being. We've lost that in the States. And when I came here, I saw everybody being a human being, understanding, very patient. And so I'm very comfortable with the treatment that I received because it's still humans. The human factor, the compassion, the empathy is there. And one of the things that I really admire about this clinic is nothing is hidden, everything is explained, and if you don't get it, there are QR bars that you can Google them, and it'll give you a lecture on what you're receiving at any given point in time. There for everyone to see. There is nothing hidden. All the technology that is being done now has been around for many years. Has it been open to the public? No. So all of these techniques that have been proven that can work for years are under one roof in a synergistic way to achieve an end, to create a hyperimmune state and then train your body to kill it as it should be from the beginning. Safe on the streets of Tijuana, safe in the clinic from the hands of physicians and nurses. Everything was safe. I never doubted, I never had any fear, and there's a real nice fruit stand right outside the door, and I'm not afraid of diseases. I think that if Muhammad does not come to the mountain must come to Muhammad. You're not going to get the therapy that you need in the States, first of all, because it's prohibited and physicians would lose their license. And I know that because I was a professor at 3 universities. UT Health Science Center at San Antonio, at Memorial Medical Center, training family practitioners. Texas A&M University, Scott and White, training pediatric residents in pediatric hospital, and an adjunct professor at A&M University, Corpus Christi, for folk medicine, shamanism, and transcultural healthcare beliefs. So I've done the whole gamut. And so I've been to Mexico many times. It's a safe country, and so one should not worry about that. But like anything in life, careful where you go and who you go with. And that rule holds true anywhere you go, as far as as the medicine here, it's, again, I'm familiar with high-tech medicine. This is as high-tech as you're going to get. You're in a world-renowned, world-standard institution. Knowledgeable, open-minded, are willing to address your issues, physical, medical, nutritional, spiritual, psychological, and that is the definition, by the way, of holistic medicine. The facility, the elevator is slow. Other than that, I don't have any concerns about it. For all of you who are worried about your loved ones, this is the place they should be. And as a physician, as someone who has done this type of therapy, immunotherapy should be the first option, not the last, for you to get the maximum benefit. I'm speaking as a professional, not as a patient, because I'm a patient right here, okay? And so I'm going to explain something. In order for you to heal, you need your immune system. Chemotherapy and radiation destroys your immune system, but the requirement is that you do chemo and radiation before you do immunotherapy. What for? Everything is dead. You do immunotherapy first, you wait a while, and then if you want to do something else, go for it. Now, remember, there's no such thing as alternative medicine. It's not them or us, one or the other. It's complementary medicine. You complement it. I had a brain tumor here. All the pills and homeopathy and vitamins was not going to get rid of this tumor. I had to have a good neurosurgeon to get it out. But once it's done, now I move on to complementary medicine, which is this. Okay, so don't discount any of the medicines, but don't prioritize one over the other one and invalidate the other. Each one has its purpose and its finality. Know which one's which.